hello.
Hi.
I swear, Luke at me's theme is just one of many proofs that in my opinion, Trials and Tribulations has the best OST out of the original trilogy. But anyways,
What's up?
I need to fix this real quick. No, that's
Maybe.
I need to put on. There we go. And I need to stream. Hang on. How is my?
You need to
Google...
stream to us, and you need to stream to them.
Yep, I did just finish the stream. Okay, 15 minutes until my Google Drive upload finishes. Good. Okay, I just had to check that. But yeah. Anyways,
That's a weird way to pronounce microwave.
I said Google Drive. I'm uploading something to Google Drive right now, so it's gonna be done in like 15 minutes. So.
Yeah, but that is a weird way to pronounce burrito too.
I don't even like burritos.
That's the joke of a generation.
Anyways, 4 weeks left until the release of the Ace Attorney Investigations collection. We gotta keep this weekly streak going, because I want to start playing those games soon.
Yeah.
Soon.
Well, 2 down, 3 to go.
Yeah. Let's.
And as long as the last case takes like a eternity to do there, or maybe even if we just take a while to do it as well, we'll be more than enough time to.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
to get there around the same time.
I'm expecting that we'll probably finish because I know that the 4th case is just going to take us 1 session to do. So, anyways, let's get started.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, but I'm not in any rush. I just want to take our time with these games because we learned our lesson in Rise from the Ashes. Just take your time.
Try log wide.
Yeah. Okay. Also, shout out to the lurkers in chat. You guys are amazing.
You know, I realized the abbreviations for this game is PWAA, so it's PWA.
And then TAT, Trials and Tribulations, is TAT.
What?
No, not the British curse word. Alright.
Not the British slur.
Anyways. Ben,
you can do this, son.
Okay, sure. You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again.
Well, supposedly, Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred.
No way, Jose. I don't buy it.
Alright.
Sorry.
Yeah, I could do it. But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there? Hun? Or... Foxy? Did you not catch that? I can do it again if you need.
Yeah, okay.
But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself, at least from what I can understand.
You got Pearl's mannerisms down really good.
Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick.
Well, how about we get started into looking into the KB security murder?
I think I'm gonna head back to Crane Village for a little while, if that's alright.
Sure, but why?
I gotta pay my taxes. I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it.
Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with...
No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here. I want you two to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness and chocolates.
Pearls is so caught up in her fantasy she forgot there's a murder to solve. Sacred urn given to Pearls.
Now remember, no fighting, okay?
Only fighting that we only watch fight. The only kind of fighting we have is the Steel Samurai we watch all the time.
She's gone.
Yeah. Okay, Nick. Time to get going on this murder investigation.
Now this is more uncomfortable territory. We're not taking back anything. We're actually solving murder. You know, normal stuff. Detention center? Question mark?
Yeah, let's see if Ron's at the detention center.
I mean,
Oh, yep.
Uh,
I already told you it's not me.
A sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence.
sounds like
That's
they're
him, alright.
like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now.
Man. My brain just slowed down for a moment. Oh, goodness. Man. And if we don't have enough time as it is...
Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday they thought he was a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands.
I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge, too. Yep, looks a bit on edge, too.
Come on, we'll just have to come back later.
Okay. Let's go check out some other place, Nick.
Where?
Well,
Oh, Matt. Oh, duh. His hideout.
Sorry.
Oh,
Well, I can do it. Oh, Nicky boy. Nicky boy. Maya.
Miss Delight. Hello, Desi.
All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie.
Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case.
I think she's more French, Pabs.
Okay.
Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up.
Hey, Nicky boy. Please help Ronnie. I'm sorry. I just see Racy saying up the sort of thing. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm developing.
Started to evolve with this spy.
I'm developing. Give me a bit.
Yeah, yeah, hold up. He's cooking. Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find.
Yeah.
Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do.
I think your voice for her is slowly getting into the mouth, into the killer voice, but
It is, but
I
it's
know
also
that
starting to
You
go into
said
German.
French. This is on you.
Oh,
This is
because
on you,
Desiree!
Ryan.
killer's voice is literally
It's French!
just your stereotypical French evil person voice. Shout out to
That's why I'm
shout out
trying to
Fox
lighten
who
it up
did-
a
who
bit.
did the wee ho ho ho.
Don't!
I don't know what I can do to help anymore.
I had no idea Mr. Light had such a vulnerable side. Okay.
Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never, ever kill anyone. It's just not in him.
I don't think he would either, Nick.
Yeah, but you have to admit, he's got a bit of a temperament. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!"
He would just say that. Anyway, Mr. Light. He might not be a killer. But he's still going around saying that he's a thief.
I already told you, that's just a fantasy for him.
Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world.
Well, what? How do you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't the thieving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. A thief! Ha! The very idea.
I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Get what?
It's egg and catch.
I just can't understand. How can they be so different yet be such a happy couple?
Yeah, they sure are different. You know what they say, opposites attract.
Come on now, Nicky boy. Is it not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway.
What? For you?
I hate these kind of people more than anything.
You mean ace detectives?
No, I'm fine with these detectives.
Oh, so then you must mean thieves.
No, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be ace detectives. There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men.
By the way, why did you go to Detective Avenue's office anyway?
Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious, and the cops started to get more and more close. I went there to try and find out about the real criminal.
The real criminal?
Yeah, obviously, the real Master Mask is not my Ronnie, right?
Yeah? Maybe?
And Detective Atme knew more about Master Mask than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Giant People Around Town segment on TV.
So then you went there to ask him some questions?
That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. And I read that as giant men and not great men. His secretary said the ace detective isn't in right now. But I forced my way past her and into his hideout.
I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout.
That man was sitting right there on top of the table.
Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday too.
There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else.
That is true. Mr. Light, do you know about KB Security?
Don't be silly. Of course I do. That's where my Ronnie runs.
So she thinks he still works there, huh? And yet, according to what we heard today...
Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron DeLight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard.
Ron quit. He doesn't work there anymore.
It looks like Mr. Light doesn't know.
KB Security is only 20 minutes away. By motorcycle it is.
Larry told me it takes
Hey.
30 minutes by car.
Well, I have to admit I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike.
To make it to KB Security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying?
No, but I'm breaking the law. Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now?
No, I'll pass, thanks. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves?
What a scaredy cat you are, Nick.
Shut
He
up,
rides a
Maya.
bicycle.
Shut up, Maya. Miss Delight told us the location of KB Security.
Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick.
Wait, before we do anything else, can I mention something real quick? Like just as a aside. Okay, thieving equipment, adventure equipment, why the wigs?
Yeah, then of course there's
Why the wigs?
Why are there wigs?
Alone.
and then of
Specifically
course
those two
there's
specifically.
there's the costume that old bag was wearing in Justice for All.
The old bag is my name.
Okay, we're going on. Sorry about that. Just an
Okay.
aside. Just an aside.
So, was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight?
Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life.
Saved your life?
I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl up into a little ball into a corner, so I fought back.
Robbers?
Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives and I broke down into tears.
Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation.
Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running in to save you?
Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that god uniform of his. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. Please stop it! He screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale.
That high-pitched shriek of it does have a surprisingly strong effect on people.
Then, crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. All by himself. He came to save me, a
child.
total stranger, all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me.
Wow, that's a great story.
Yes, he may not look like it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did.
That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess.
Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage.
With Maya, that
Then after I
possibility,
murdered
he
the two
did.
robbers,
that possibility always seems to loom in the not-so-distant future. Alright, let's go
But he
to-
did save Maya
Alright,
in a
time
hostage
for-
situation.
oh, the good news is we may get some more butts.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
So I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The walls in here look thick, just like you'd expect in a CEO's office.
What does that what does that have? What has that got to do with anything? Okay.
Hey, it's you guys. Oh wait, you're right. You do that stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My
Hey,
bad.
it's you guys. Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh?
Sure was, pal. That prosecutor made real fools out of us.
Yeah, I feel for you. Also, don't say pal. That's my job.
Oh, wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like... Oh, that was great. You guys got what you deserved, pal. Oh, like that. Or something to that effect.
Do I really sound like that to you, pal?
If the gumshoe fits.
Well, anyway, the point is, I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs, and I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives. Salary cutting noises.
Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy.
The last 3 games, you didn't figure that out. The last.
She
Now,
was hot to each one of those.
now if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating.
What happened?
Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder.
Okay, but the thing is, I'm really not supposed to.
Hey, come on. What about how we put our hearts into our work?
Well, you guys get reading that a bit. I need to go grab something quick. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Things are really working against us right now, and we need help.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, okay, pal?
Okay, I won't cry on you, pal.
The victim's name was Kane Bullard. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 this morning. His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. The cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head, probably an object in this room. It happened at exactly the same time that mask to mask was stealing the urn. Okay, autopsy report.
So why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body?
Good explanation for that one. Bullard's body was stashed away in that safe. Safe? Well, it is pretty big. Nobody had heard from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came. Oh, so the body fell out. That white string must be the shape from when he fell out.
I
a fact.
think we
What did I
still
miss?
need some... Oh! No, we just learned that Mr. Bullard was stuffed in a safe.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna
I think we still need some... Go ahead.
keep going, hun. I need to go grab a fork.
Okay. I was about to say something funny since 10 years of FNAF. What? And just something stupid just popped in my brain, just like, what if there was a collab? What if there was a funny collab or something? And then now I'm just realizing, wait, no, that is stupid, fan.
Shout out to you, Starbean, if you're watching.
Alright, real sorry about that. I'm back.
Yeah. I'll go back. Okay,
I'm here. Let's go.
I think we still need some more information about Mr. Bullard.
Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right. She said Billiard.
Is that not it?
Billiard, sorry.
It's Bullard. It's Bullard.
That's, yeah.
Oh, what happened to Mask to Mask?
He's at the detention center screaming like a madman. Investigate me again! He keeps yelling. Ah, no, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right? Oh, you mean that detective at me? Oh, that was great. The guy got what he deserved.
Now that's the detective I know and love.
Think about it.
There we go.
At me was always around when a calling card showed up, but he always mysteriously disappeared when the heists took place. I was adding the crime scene. Heh, yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief. That would explain how he's able to retrieve some stolen items he keeps bragging about.
But how is he able to fit that mask on with that big ass nose?
That's a good question. Yeah.
Just folded down.
Like a villager.
I do the same thing with my nose sometimes.
Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective, that's all. But there's one thing I can't figure out about his first heist. His first heist? Yeah, the Tear of Emanon case. There was a witness on that one.
A witness?
Here, I saved the newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it.
Hey, this Scott here. Haven't I seen him somewhere before?
It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it... Wait a minute. Hold on. I need to read this. I mean, I recognize Atme, of course.
That's... Hey, isn't it? The light in the background.
Maybe
I think
more...
it's it's the wife or whatever.
The reason why I thought it was the light is because of the hair.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that prosecutor? I really don't like that guy. The way he used our own evidence to do that to Mr. Delight.
Yeah, I think he did that way just because he knew it'd hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. So who is that Java-addicted masked maniac anyway? Prosecutor Godot? He's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere. That's right, he said this is his first case as a prosecutor. And it's true, according to the records anyway. But, no way he's an amateur. He's an Iceman in court, a maverick that gives me goosebumps.
Goosebumps?
Yeah, I knew something was off.
Did you not hear?
Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They all just turned the other way.
Poor Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular.
Ah, no, that's not what I meant. That Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret. Alright, let's examine.
That is true. Ew! Think about it. A dead guy was laying in there all night.
Yeah, oh, by the way, don't bother asking about fingerprints. There were none. Well, somebody opened this safe on the night of the crime, right?
Yeah. And so?
Well, if Mr. Bullard's body was hidden in here, it must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I got some bad news for you, pal. Are you ready? Okay, shoot. Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open this safe, pal. Yeah, and everyone that knows how to open this safe had airtight alibis. I checked. Everyone except one, that is. I'm almost afraid to ask. Former security chief, Ron Delight.
What? Von Delight? He was a security chief?
Ron?
Oh, what was that? He was a security chief?
Ron, so he knew how to open the safe, huh? Yeah, sorry for running on your parade there, pal.
Oh, Mike. This robe. You think it fell out of the safe when it was opened?
I don't think so.
So, you mean...
Yeah, I think the string shows where and how the corpse was lying.
You mean... The victim... He was killed by being crushed by the safe door?
She can't be serious, can she?
That
Hey,
makes sense because it was...
There is something interesting. Oh,
Glumfish.
don't press the button. Don't press the button. Don't press the button.
Oh! There's a button here. Let's see...
Hey, cut it out! Don't press that!
That was pretty funny. I never knew Detective Gumshoe could jump.
What is that button anyway? It's an emergency buzzer. It says right there on the panel.
You're right. It's written right there. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first?
You're the one who pressed it.
This alarm's connected up to the basement guard room. It's used to summon the security up here. Really? That's possible on the night of the crime.
Oh. So when the CEO was attacked, do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer?
Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around down there, but they said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullard, the victim, wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way, just so you know. I think we'd better go and talk to that guard about this emergency buzzer.
There's something else important here too, and that's the binder.
Wait, yeah. Well, oh yeah, there's the binder.
Check out this big, thick binder here.
Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick.
Reading a file isn't exactly backbreaking work, just a little hard on the eyes. Ah!
What did you find out, Nick?
This file, it's not about any sort of security operations or anything. This here trial is all about mask to mask. It's filled with info on him.
What? What kind of info?
It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods in the crime scenes.
Hey, Nick. Look at the last page.
It's a list. Let's see. Tier of Emanon, $100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Mask to Mask stole.
So then, $100,000 is the value of the stolen item?
I don't know. That number sounds kind of low to me. I think I'd better secretly make a copy of this list.
That's where, and over there is where he took it out.
But anyway, with my...
See? It's on the shelf over there.
These look like some kind of bookshelf/rolling cabinet hybrids.
I can't get it's two shelves.
Don't strain yourself trying. It looks like the shelves are controlled by a special panel.
So I guess... Yep, because it's one shelf that... Oh, I can't read that. So I guess it's one shelf at a time. Looks like they're filled with files.
Yeah.
Did you get that, Foxy?
Yeah. Yeah, files filled with data about security jobs they were hired to handle.
It'd be good night's reading. If you've got insomnia. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting. Like UFOs or something.
Anything else we get parts from this? Okay.
It's
Not really.
The CEO's desk. It's a lot simpler than I would have thought.
Hey! That looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it out. Just a second. Ah. Oh, nice! I feel just like a CEO! Hey you! Whip me up a cup of some really nice expensive import tea and some stones. Move it! Ah, this is a life.
The victim sat in a chair just before he was literally killed.
Look, she knows he imports the first items. But at least we know that it wasn't a struggle, like too big of a struggle, because that would have been very much. Oh.
Is that Larry's?
Oh, I see where this story's going.
That,
Oh wait, Larry.
Yeah.
Do you need? Hey, do you need me to do Maya for a bit?
Sure.
Because I know you'll like to do
Sure.
Larry a lot better.
Wow, this is
Yeah.
really something else.
For a security guard's office, it sure doesn't feel very secure.
KB security guard. Uh-oh, I just remembered. Larry might be... Yep, there he is!
Hey Nick, what's up?
Oh, so he is here.
Yo, how's it hanging, dude? And you got my sweet little mic with you too.
Hi, Larry.
Here I was working my fingers to the bone. And in walks in an angel! I've got no problems. Okay, one second. I've got no problems with a daytime date. It's all good.
Larry, just... No, not today, please. No, that's not what we're here for, dude. We're investigating the Bullard murder case.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you?
You are my first client! He's so hopelessly clueless.
Well, if it's about the murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you.
Really? What is it?
Babs, Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya. But Nick, here's a different story.
But Nick here is a different story. But Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies.
That was then, and this is now.
It kind of qualifies as a character assassination, by the way.
We're actually gonna have to lockpick this guy.
I have a feeling, yeah. So this is what? So what's this good info you're talking about, Larry?
Hey, a guard, a pro. Can't just give away information for free.
He wants a bribe. I thought professionals are more, I don't know, honest. Can you talk to him, Maya?
Larry, tell us already. What's the good info?
Hey, I like that. This kitten has got some claws. Okay, you really want to know?
Yes, yes. So tell me.
Okay, so the thing is, Von Delight was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me.
Follow me. Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on.
Well, 1 year ago, Von Delight was fired,
A year ago?
and... And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful.
I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that.
Like, maybe skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks or something.
No, that's just
He has
you.
a wife.
That's just you.
Does he? No, I don't think he does.
No, Desi is Ron's wife.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean that? Oh, you mean like that. I thought you were talking butts.
So, what is it like to be a part-time security guard?
Tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me. I get by alright, I guess. First, to keep my eye on those monitors all of the time.
Monitors?
There are security cameras set in each room around the building. Really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out.
Oh.
And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams.
What teams?
The security teams for this... Yeah, the security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in the business. For no amateur either. So if it's something small, I don't know how they call it.
So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. You were in this office when the murder.
Yeah, that's about right.
You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you?
Why do you say that? This is the first time for me, and I can't operate the equipment. I'm dumb.
Wow, you
I'm
admit
still
it.
afraid.
Even if it is part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security here.
Hey, give me a break! Don't try to pull thing on me!
Watch your volume.
That's... Nick. I'm trying, sorry.
Huh?
I don't think you would expect someone like him to take any responsibility.
Anyway, the point is, you were here that night, right? Up. You called it.
Psyche
For
How many?
for
Two.
butts of
I knew
all
something-
thing, I did not expect it to have that strong a lock.
Oh no, I knew something smelled bad,
Yeah.
and it was the butts after all.
Well, it's like I always say,
What?
that was then, and this is now. Okay?
I can do that.
It looks like
Here,
I'm going to have to break his psyche locks after all.
Alright.
First
Gotcha.
off, what is this paper on the wall here? Something is written on this poster in fine print.
The guard's 5 commandments. Wow, this is serious. Let's see what it says. Number 1, obey the superior. Number 2, respect thy superior. Number 3, smile at thy superior. Number 4, salute thy superior. And number 5, buy donuts for thy superior upon command. It's signed Wendy Oldbag, head supervisor.
Oh,
Wendy's gonna be back! She's one tough old bird, let me tell you. Cross her and you come face to face with her real, genuine ray gun.
yeah, sounds scary, alright.
Well, actually, she's on vacation. That's why I'm so relaxed right now. She's probably gonna be back.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just realized something. No, you have to
What?
search the thing on the desk there. That's why that costume is in there, so you can get in and out of the
Oh.
building. Like get back in the other spot.
That's her partner's seat.
Your partner?
Well, that's what I call her. She's my superior, actually. Kind of a weird old lady.
That's old bag.
There's tea spilled all over that machine, you know.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just the other day, I spilled some chocolate milk on mine. It still works fine, more or less. They really know how to build them, I guess.
Okay. Wait, what's the jacket? Oh, I guess you gotta search the jacket, I guess. I don't
Hey
know.
Larry, that's your jacket, isn't it?
That's right!
Wait. Did you know you hung it right on top of some kind of lever?
Yeah, sure. I was told to never, ever touch that lever. She skipped and huffed at me. Something terrible will happen if you do. Got it, greenhorn, she said.
So, why hang your jacket over such an important lever?
Because it got me curious. if the jacket's weight pulls the lever down, that's what they call an accident. Catch my drift? Doesn't suspense just kill you? Don't you want to know what'll happen? Huh?
It's true. It's killing me too. What about you, Nick?
Yeah, but for a different reason.
It could be a heart attack. Cameras? Where are they pointing? Yeah,
There's the
pointing.
chalky milk as well. Those screens there show what's going on all over the building. Everywhere. There's no camera in the office. And it's my job to keep a steady eye on them. All of them.
I wouldn't sound so smug if I were you.
Can you watch regular TV on these two?
If anyone would sit here and watch TV instead of working, it's Larry.
Hey, Maya, I'm a pro, okay? Besides, you can't get regular TV on it.
And how do you know that, Larry?
Because that was my first bit of investigation. If you know what I mean. I know what you're thinking! It was a professional investigation, alright?
Hey, there's a actually wait. There is a camera down there. You see that? There's another screen. Oh no, never mind. Yes, it's
Oh
nothing.
yeah!
What's the instrument?
No.
Wait. You could examine the instruments.
Oh, wait. Examine.
Yeah, there's like a middle area. Examine. Wow, take a look at these things here. Hey, Larry, what are they?
Did you say,
Hey man, it's not like I have to know what they are to do my job. I always thought they were just some kind of decoration or something.
Oh boy.
How did this guy ever get a job here anyway? Alright,
Good question.
Let's see
Next
what.
question.
Let's
What do
see,
we have in our badge?
Let's see.
Oh
what-
wait, the work list. Remember? We kept all the stuff from last time. You know what that means? Time cards. And the wallet.
Yeah. Should we try and let's see what we have to do first for the psyche.
Oh, remember, we had a time. Oh no, wait, the time card
Yes.
is the picture. Sorry.
Yeah,
Wait, we didn't have anything.
well, we investigated.
We need to see if we have anything.
Yeah, let's see what the first thing is. On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to?
What? Huh? Of course I was! Why wouldn't I have been?
But didn't you sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Miss Delight?
But that was that, and this is this.
Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night too?
Never! Sneak out! I tell you what. Sorry. I'll even bet you $1.
$1, wow, now that's confidence.
What's with that drenched instead of a puppy look on your face? Do you have evidence that Okay, I was waiting. Do you have evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain?
We actually don't, so we'll probably have to leave.
Yeah, we're gonna have to investigate elsewhere. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. We'll be back later.
Alright, bye.
Okay.
Back to the office. Where do we go from here?
Let's see. Was there
I
any-
mean, maybe...
hang on. Let's see if there's anything.
Hey,
I
well,
don't
no,
think.
all of this should be the same, right?
Yeah, we need evidence that he's left.
Wait, was there a piece of paper, like, on top of that? You see that too, right? Like, beneath the thing. That's where the slip was, but is there something else on there?
So Ron received a blackmail letter, huh?
You think Miss Delight knows about this?
Should I go?
Okay.
Well, if she did, I don't think she would have been smiling like that.
We should tell her about it. I'll let you continue it from this point on.
Okay. So we should go back to the lab, but stuff. And I also thought there'd be more tonight. What's going on tonight, anyway?
I wonder if we should tell her about it.
I did message Starbeam, but he's in VR chat right now, so
Yeah, it just happens like that, you know?
yeah.
What about Ziggy?
Ziggy.
No, she's not gonna be there.
They're spending time with their family right now. They already
Yeah.
messaged me about it yesterday, so.
Alright,
fair.
I don't think anything's here either, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else.
Alright, let's go. Well, we haven't visited.
Technically, we can go there, but that's not really a good place to go,
Well,
right?
let's check it out at least. Well, how about that? Let's take a look, though.
I don't think.
Well, he's very arrested.
Yeah, he's arrested. Right
So at
now.
least no one's
this
here.
place is literally crawling with cops.
What
What'd
did you
you-
expect?
Yeah.
Now that they know... Oh. Should I
No, go on,
continue?
hon. No, go. Go. You do
Now
better.
that they know he was actually masked to mask, this must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Gumshoe is nowhere to be seen.
Well, he is a homicide detective. He's probably working on the murder case.
Wasn't he in charge of the mask-to-mask investigation all the way up to yesterday?
Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He'd say something like, there's nothing like a good murder case, pal.
Points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya. Anyways, let's see if we haven't been here yet.
Oh yeah. The treasures of Crane is all ruined now.
Maya.
I'm sorry, it's just so sad to see. This is a big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling.
Maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Well, now that we've got the sacred urn back, maybe they can reopen it?
Really?
Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Mask-to-Mask's Desires. That would probably attract a lot of attention.
Whoa.
Whoa! That's brilliant, Nick!
Not the
What was that? What was that?
not the reaction I was expecting. Serious.
We could clean up and be filthy rich! What? Woohoo!
Wow, that was surprisingly easy.
Alright, I don't think there's anything here.
There we go.
What do we do now, though?
Basement.
Hello, Miss Andrews.
It's you, Mr. Wright.
Andrews.
Miss Andrews, what's she still hanging around down here for?
So, how's it going? What about the sacred urn?
The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already.
What do you mean, oh, that?
Taken care of? You mean it's been found?
Yes. It was brought in during the trial today.
Wow. Really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Master Mask that found it.
Well, anyway, I'm so relieved. I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along?
It looks like that way. Looks that way right now.
It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring Mask to Mask to guard the treasures.
Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job.
Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective at me anyway?
About 20 days ago.
And when was it that Mask to Mask's calling card arrived?
That was about 10 days ago.
So he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard.
I guess that's it then. Detective You must have really wanted the sacred urn, after all, huh?
Guess so.
I must have murdered someone as well.
Well, that's how things look right now.
Yes, but I thought that he was stealing the urn all the time.
Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything is possible.
Nick, let's get down to business already.
Also, shout out to you, Jazz, if you're watching this.
On the night of the thief, on the night of, oh yeah, about the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme?
Dr.
I
Atme.
couldn't have.
Jesus Christ, my brain.
After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him.
He claims that that's the way he claims that's the way he always operates.
That's just what he says so he can have the alibi while he commits the theft himself.
Yeah, he was caught in the crime scene photo dressed up as Mask to Mask pretty well.
Paint. Oh yeah. So glad you got the sacred urn back.
Yes, but there's still something that bothers me.
What is it?
I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different.
Really?
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews?
No, I don't anything. What would I
Aha.
Psyche locks!
Psyche
two.
locks.
Let's take a look. First of all, what do you think this means, Nick?
It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the sacred urn is our very own Miss Andrews.
Okay, well, make sure we have actual evidence to use this time.
Alright, let's...
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's just...
I guess not.
Let's,
Never mind.
Let's see what it's asking first. I think this is gonna be a good approach to do going forward, just to make sure we can kind of get peeks at what we need to do. So.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the sacred urn?
Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire picture exhibit.
The urn that was submitted before the court today, it's obviously not the same urn as before.
Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be a fake.
A fake?
You're the one who said it was the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence the urn that was submitted at the trial was genuine?
No, we don't, so... Okay,
Do we?
Okay, we need... I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more...
Yeah, that's the same thing you said last time.
Yeah, so we're...
Check around the room, because I think there is something in particular that we can get at. And that is...
Yeah.
Paint.
It looks like it's been dry for several days.
There's something suspicious about this paint. Look. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly, and it's shockingly pink.
I don't see how the color of the paint is really important. Yeah, that's where the... Let's go to the statue. Okay. That pathetic looking wooden box.
Yeah! That's the box that had the... That's the box that had the sacred urn in it!
Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on it.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that board? Yeah, we already have this dialogue now.
We looked at both twice, and yet it's very, very obvious that A and B. Why is this not working?
Oh yeah, just one more time for good measure. Brr.
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 I don't know what we do here.
Let's see what... Oh,
What?
yeah.
Sacred urn?
You must be relieved we got the sacred urn back, huh?
You bet. But there's something a little different about it.
Question mark.
Don't Don't question at me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn in the poster.
Bingo boingo. There it is.
Oh, it got fixed.
Yeah.
It got really fixed.
Oh,
And
I thought it was Phoenix. Okay, but the urn we got back says ain't like it always used to.
oh yeah, you're right.
Plus, the vase was pink. The vase has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there, but
Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago, when the urn was broken, the repairer accidentally turned Mystic Amy's name into I Am. That repairer was one mechanically unskilled little pearls, but still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it.
it's possible that urn is a fake.
I'm sure Pearls will find out when she gets back to Crying Village.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Crying Village in a long time. So I guess people still go to Crying Village to do their training, right?
Yep. If you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training.
So why have you been training lately, Maya?
Well... Oh, there's been a delay in the stream. Okay. Lately I've been thinking of heading to the channeling dojo to do just that.
A channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is.
If you're going to train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies can happen.
Is what happened last year still bothering you? That murder in her village. It happened because the power of channeling was misused. When a medium uses the crying technique, oh. That's you. Fen.
Okay. When a medium uses the crying technique, she temporarily loses her own will.
So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. That murder, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you?
I suppose not, but... I guess I'm still a bit shaken up. That's all.
Sounds like being the master of crime is going to be a heavy responsibility. Okay. Alright.
But we at least have a piece of evidence, though, in that.
Yep. At least
The
one.
photo.
Yep. Alright. Hello! Oh. Oh. No, we have to... wrong way. Wrong way. Take that! Take that! The neat thing about the sequel, the Apollo trilogy, is that we don't need to go to the court record to use the Magatama anymore. We could just go straight in. That's how it works in those games. So, anyways, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright,
We already went through this.
Yada yada yada. It's the treasure exhibit poster.
Picture.
Unless that.
Use the wrong
Wrong
one.
poster, I think. Hang on.
Check it
You
first,
just
Foxy.
put in the first thing that was there. You just put in the. Oh no, that was the right.
Oh, right, yeah, it was. Wait,
Wait, that was the. Oh yeah, keep going.
continue.
No, it was the wrong one. But it also, you remember, it's in sequential order. It always shows up in sequential order. So yeah. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
No, wait, what? Where did it go?
No, we gave it to Pearl.
Was that it?
We,
Was that really it? Okay, then keep going. See, look, it was a fake after all.
huh?
I mean, your evidence is fake too, as I expected.
Oops, I guess this isn't going to help me much. At least it's just one bar.
Okay, I
one
guess
chunk.
not. At least we'll have
Yeah.
to deal about it.
Hang on.
Okay, that's not it. We're gonna have to go back. If that wasn't it, then we don't have any new evidence.
Kevin's box.
Nope.
That's the.
There's nothing we have right now. We gotta go
Well.
through it a bit.
Yeah.
Seriously though?
Yeah, apparently. Alright, what do we have? More importantly, which order should we take this?
Wait, let's go. Let's see if the. Let's go. Oh, let's go to the detention center. Let's see if Ron's back.
Oh yeah, we didn't actually go check him out. Are you done?
Nope,
No.
he's not there.
Alright,
No.
so what do we have? What do we
I
have?
don't think. Let's show the blackmail letter to Desi because I don't think we
You-
showed. Because it suggested we should show it to her. So let's.
No, at least I thought you said we shouldn't.
I think this is Yeah, that.
Yeah,
that
no,
seems
no.
dialogue.
Again, as I said, we're not showing that. So what do we have? What do we have?
That's the newspaper article. That's the autopsy.
Actually, let's see if she knows about that. Let's see if she knows about the newspaper article.
Excuse me, would you take a look at this?
No, it's not. No.
No, I thought that would be a good one though.
Yeah, that would be good. Well, let's show
It's
that
not
to.
it.
You know what? There's a KB security agency person on it. Let's show it to Larry, maybe.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that. What would that show?
Hey, Larry, there's something I want you to look at.
No.
Hey, Nick, I told you, man. I'm a pro, and you don't interrupt a pro when he's working.
Nah,
I
this
don't
isn't
have
it.
time to sit and chat with you, all right?
You didn't give enough of a good response. Oh, is that right?
Oh, naturally. I've got time for you, though, Maya.
We're gonna have to squeeze this guy if we want to get more info out of him, huh?
Yep. No, that was the nothing answer.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, so we have to think on this a bit. That's a nut. Why would that?
Wow, look at that. Yeah, I can't. I am tired. Holy crap. Wow, look at that huge framed photo.
Tall mountains rising majestically against a dark, cloudy sky.
There's a title written at the bottom of the photo. The greatest sunrise of my life. This is it? This was his best sunrise?
Either this guy didn't get out enough or he really had rotten luck with the weather. Sounds like a doctor we remember.
Maybe if he had... Maybe if he had lived a longer life... Yeah. I can't... I am so tired! Holy crap! Maybe if he had lived a little longer, he would have seen some better days?
Yep.
Does Larry know about the security button?
Oh, yeah.
So we have stuff, but we don't have. Okay, what do we have that relates to? We have two locks that we need to break. One about where he was, and the other about
about-
Hot.
Something.
What can we see in the? What do we have that relates to him at all?
Well, let's.
I don't know.
No.
Yep.
I
Same.
was asking about the
Just,
button.
okay, you gotta have a reason of showing things. We can't just willy-nilly this. Let's think this out.
All right.
Okay,
This is a difficult one though.
and that's why we're thinking it out.
Yep. Because
Okay, we have things
Right,
related
right,
to
sorry,
that
I'm sorry.
is the wallet, the key card, the. Wait, where did he say he got that? How did we get the wallet
Oh yeah,
again?
where did he get the wallet?
He said he got it at 1
Let's ask
a.m.
her.
That might
Yeah,
be
what-
it. That might be it because
Yeah, he was there. Well, he was there because of the
He
wallet.
wasn't there. Oh yeah, you're
And
right.
found
He
it
was
around
there.
1 a.m. at the night of the crime.
yeah,
It was found in the KB security building, so he was there.
yeah.
Let's use the charm.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Take that! Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
Yeah, he did. Well, actually, I don't think this is the right answer, though. I think we'd have to go back
But let's
and
see,
find
though.
stuff about the urn because this would have actually proven his case.
Again, don't. Again.
Let's see if-
Okay, we got
This
one
is gonna
chunk,
prove.
so.
You do realize this is gonna prove his case, right?
Take that!
Oh no, it is.
Boingo,
Okay,
boingo.
but that shows he's in
Yeah.
the building. But that shows the building was doing
This
his
wallet.
job.
You know about this, right?
I've never seen it before.
Liar!
Liar.
You hand delivered this wallet to Miss Delight just yesterday.
Give me a break. You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens.
Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. What time was it when you found this wallet?
I guess it was around 1 in the morning. On the first floor of our company building, that is. 1 o'clock? In the morning?
That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office.
Yeah! But there's something you don't think about!
What's that?
That day didn't start until 10 p.m. Murderer snuck in before then?
The records, key card, because the key card leaves a record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
If the murderer had snuck in before 10 p.m., then it was my fault! It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine! That's it!
Why do I have a feeling that he still doesn't get the seriousness of this? Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift. That's because
Because of the key card, which you have right there.
It was used in
Yeah.
the crime at 1 a.m. Take that! Take that!
Okay,
Larry-
there we go.
Larry, when you use this key card, does it leave a record?
Yeah, it does. But I can't show the record to just anyone, you know.
That key card data was already made public in the trial today.
What? I didn't know that! Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me.
Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was opened with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m., the time of the murder.
Okay, you know what's funny about that is
No
that
way!
he gave us both of these pieces of evidence.
Yeah, that's
The
hilarious.
irony!
These were both the piece of evidence he hand delivered to us.
Yes, someone used this to get into the CEO's office. That happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift.
Oh.
Larry, you can't duck your responsibility this time.
No!
It feels so good. It feels so good.
Alright, we got our health back. Yay!
Oh. I knew it. It's all my fault! It's my fault that the boss was killed! It's my fault!
Abs.
Larry.
There's nothing I can do! I have a bunch to deal with too!
What happened that night anyway?
My Donna happened.
Huh? Donna?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, my Donna called and said I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her, and he was being right there next to her.
Who was?
And it was a horrible, sick joke. Before I knew what was going on, the guy socked me right in the kisser. I'm the one that does the punching. Isn't that right, Maya?
Yeah.
So is this why you left the security guard office?
It's all my fault. How can I ever make it up to you, Nick? What can I do? What?
He's curled up on the floor, crying like a baby.
Oh boy.
Nick! Is there anything I can do? Anything! Just name it! I'll do whatever I have to do to make it up for it! I swear it, man!
Larry.
Hey Nick, as long as he's offering, why don't you show him the... Hold on, I've got the screen too up. The evidence we've got.
She's right. Maybe we'll get at least one bit of useful information from him. Alright.
Oh, we can show him some stuff now.
Okay.
Oh, he wasn't going to answer about anything until we did the thing.
Alright, let's
The
talk
buzzer.
about
The buzzer in the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right?
That's right. Just like my heart is connected to yours, Maya.
Larry.
Huh?
Tabs. Head, Maya. Press the buzzer in your heart. I promise I'll come running to your rescue. Like the professional guard I am!
Wow, that was pretty good.
Thanks. I tried.
Do you think you could tell us about the buzzer now?
Yes, please tell us.
Okay, I guess so. Prepare to be wowed.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about the buzzer. I accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier.
Yeah, I heard it. So that was you, huh?
You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office?
Well, this is the 3rd floor of the basement. CEO's office is on the 1st floor. I thought it would be a good idea to, adopt a wait-and-see approach.
That's for emergencies. Emergencies ain't wait and see, buddy.
Plus, there's a police detective here, right? I just didn't think it was that necessary.
It's as if he is trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet.
Let's go back to talking about the night of the murder, okay? Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night?
There must be a record, right? You must have had a look at it, right?
I did. And I couldn't possibly have made a mistake either.
Do you think you could take just one more look for me, pretty please?
Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya.
What do you think, Nick?
You're probably right. I don't think even Larry can make a mistake like that.
Oh, wait. Ah!
What is it? Waluigi?
I made a mistake!
Huh? But how?
It can't be... It's impossible!
Okay, enough already. What about the records?
That night, it went off just once! In the morning at around 1 a.m.!
1 a.m.? That's when the murder happened.
Real? Are you serious? That's terrible! It can't be!
1:02 a.m. Alright. What about this? Nope. Yeah, that's interesting. What about this? Okay. Let's see.
You guys have really made me reflect on the way I've been living. But the only person there. But the only problem is, with all this reflecting, where's the time for love? Frankly, I think reflecting is a bit overrated. You know?
What are you going on about, Larry?
Plus, do you honestly have any new info on the buzzer record?
Huh? The record? No, nothing at all.
This guy reflects about as much as a piece of black carpeting.
Okay. Nothing specific.
Alright.
As dense as a piece of cardboard, unfortunately.
Hey, wait a minute. Okay, we'll have to see if this for the court there, but wait, what did we actually get? Honest question, what did we get?
The buzzer went off.
Yeah, the buzzer
The record
And-
when the buzzer went off. That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Did we want to show any other evidence to him?
Let's go,
Because he said he said we could show him anything.
yeah. Alright, let's go.
Oh wait, yeah. No, this is a filler piece.
Sorry, it's hard to believe, but there's a limit to how much my brain can hold. I got two ears and two eyes, but I've only got one brain. It's your eyes and ears. The jury's still out on the brain thing.
The brain thing. Okay. Should I do Maya or?
Yeah.
Actually, perhaps you can
Go ahead.
continue.
If Butts isn't here, then you can do Maya.
Okay. Hey Nick, if you have something to say, just come on and say it.
There's nothing about the thing, I think. Maybe the buzzer itself? But,
Nope.
no. He was the one who showed us that stuff, so unless we're probably have to get in court before we can really get on that stuff. Wait, now we can show him the picture. He's not holding his information. No, but
The picture,
yeah, we were gonna show him like, hey, would you know this person? The newspaper.
we did, yeah, I did the newspaper.
When he was not giving us any info.
Yeah, see, I did it.
Okay, I wanted to make
Yeah.
sure.
Should we head back to the
so-
museum or something?
Basically, all we could really get at there is about the buzzer going on, but that's not anything we can work with.
Yeah.
Try. Did we try to go to the interrogation place?
Miss Esme, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Orange Heart Tribe. Hope you are doing well today. Sure, nothing has
They wouldn't know anything about this. Go to the interrogation place.
The detention center, I already tried. There's no one there.
Yeah, even when we got this new piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used up, like, all of my dialogue, so... Unless there's just one I'm
No.
missing.
I'd say the, Okay, so...
No.
No, that's not it. But, buzzer went off at 12. No. It said, wait, what did it say? The buzzer thing?
102. Time Limit down
102.
1 a.m. 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Yo, Miss Esme. How's
From
it
blunt
going?
trauma to the head. Okay. And... Well... Did we... Okay. So we didn't break her about the pot thing because that wasn't the right evidence.
Yeah, we need proof that it was a fake.
That it wasn't a fake. It's the real deal. That's the thing.
How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Stop tapping your mic, hun. Sorry.
I'm just tired. I'm sorry.
We have the autopsy report. We have people. We didn't actually go with people.
And the CEO of our company, he was a pretty good guy. Pebs.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, you bet. You know... Oh, you know how I'm not very good about working hard, right?
Yeah, I kinda noticed.
Well, guess what the boss said to me about that? I don't expect much work from you, Larry. In return, just don't expect much pay.
I see.
I guess he had to follow some kind of dumb law about having security here in the building.
So in order to pay the lowest wage possible, he went to the bottom of the barrel.
To be honest, I really looked up to the boss. If I ever grow up to be a CEO, I want to be just like him. And don't worry, Nick. I promise I'll hire you for security.
Thanks. Well... Do we... Well, he said he worked for security. The other guy, he worked for security, so... No. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's two.
That Desi is one awesome lady. Alright? It's been a long time since I felt this way. I think I'm really in love this time.
She's taken!
You want to mention about the other guy? Yeah. A long time, huh?
Yeah, well, except for what I feel for you, Maya.
I don't think even he knows what he's saying anymore.
Yeah, what about, wait, did you not want to present the other guy who worked for the security?
The lights!
Oh, yeah. Let's, go with him.
I'm really sorry,
Why,
Nick.
how would you...
I swear I want to change my ways. But the thing is, I just don't have any interest in men.
Really, dude? This guy really needs to get his mind out of the gutter. I agree.
Larry's your stereotypical guy, alright.
That was a waste of time. Alright, let's show,
So the buzzer went off at that time. That's all we have.
Yep.
Garp. Detective Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebard. Bluebeard.
That's Kane Bullard, not Shane Bluebard, pal.
Oh, yeah. The victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me.
Well, you were the victim until Mr. Bullard was found dead. Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning. Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out? Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now.
Okay, Nick. Now's our chance to get more info about the victim.
There it is.
So hurry up and ask.
There it is.
Okay, there's the dialogue, okay.
There we go.
The victim!
Can you tell us some more about Mr. Bullard?
He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway?
Well, the company basically sent security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work. Oh, and I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber.
Really? Me too! I just love money. I can't ever get enough.
Okay, Mr. Krabs. Please stop leaning in towards
Money,
me
money,
like
money,
that.
money, money.
You aren't giving to my wallet. Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions.
Oh, so that's my problem? I need to be shiftier.
Let me go already. Apparently he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies.
Oh no, insider trading. It was basically it. Oh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded.
Yeah. Oh, KB Security used to head security operations against mask to mask.
What? Really?
Yeah. After screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive. So it really was Bullard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh?
Oh, what's the reason for hiring Ron anyway?
What about, sure, Ron. I kind of feel sorry for him. He's kind of a sad young guy. Yeah, and he seems to have a habit of always getting arrested prematurely. Well, it's just my personal opinion, but I think the police should have investigated the whole thing more carefully.
But weren't you the one who arrested him with the giant goofy smile on your face?
Come on, we don't have time to start with that. Let's just leave it alone. Okay, let's see if,
It was with the thieving, though, not with the murder.
let's see if, yeah, here we go.
Oh, finally. Took a while. Mr. Wright!
Mr. Light! Did they finish their interrogation?
No! Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore!
Mr. Delight, you lied to us before, didn't you?
Well, I see.
On the same night the Sacred Urn was stolen from Lordy Taylor department store, a blackmail letter you got summoned you to KB Security to hand over some money. And then, that's where the CEO, Kane Bullard, was murdered. But there's only one Ron Delight, am I right? So the only question is, where were you that night? This time I want to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you are mask to mask?
Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday?
That was a quick response.
Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating.
Listen, Mr. Delight. At the trial today, we learned that the true identity of the thief, didn't we?
And then all this happened.
Take a good look, everyone! Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself! Here I am! The tragic clown!
I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole that urn.
Excuse me. Of course not. After all, you were at KB Security at the time.
So then the person dressed up as mask to mask in this photo.
It's gotta be Detective Atme.
So that night, you didn't go to Lordly Taylor. You went to KB Security, right?
Yes, I went to KB Security at the time the blackmail note said I should.
Alright. What happened next?
Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. I knocked, there was no answer, so then I used the key card to unlock the door.
That's probably when he dropped his wallet.
When I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there.
Someone? That was at me. I recognize that shadow.
Wait!
Then suddenly they bashed me over the head. Bam!
Wait, if it was Atme, then who was the real thief? How could Atme be a super... What?
There's two of them. Okay.
Unless...
Wasn't Kane... Oh. Go ahead. Continue, Foxy.
Remember, the urn is a fake.
Oh.
No. It was just glued wrong. Or
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
re-glued? Because also, keep in mind,
wait, yeah,
you don't
it's
actually...
I am. Because the urn that we
Well,
we had
no.
said Amy.
Wait, but here's wait, hold up, because with the urn, it was also looked like it was fractured at some point, so that means it must have been re-glued.
Refractured, re-glued, with paint still on it.
Yeah.
I'm sure I don't really remember.
There's not... If it just fell in the paint, there would be an obvious splash mark on it. If it was polished and messed with like she said it was, then it may have fallen off, broken into pieces. She tried to glue it back together, but she couldn't get the paint out of the glue.
Wait. What if the
So it was
what if
the
the
real
vase-
deal.
Wait, but here's something that is puzzling me: is that what if there was also meant to be two vases, one to replace the real one?
That wouldn't make sense about it unless they're just really want to. Why would there be two vases?
One that's a fake to replace the real one.
That's
Why
the classic bait and switch.
Exactly.
But there's no proof about that anwe're about that.
Yeah. We'll have to find
Okay,
it.
that is fair, but
Okay.
there are people who are saying that's fake, though.
Yeah, but I haven't seen anything pulled out of it there about it being a fake. I can see it being repaired with the facts we do
Let's
have.
continue.
Alright, was it Kane Bullard that hit you? Hey, she got the name right.
I don't know. Person ran away while I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless. Dead body, CEO was right there in front of me. I thought I'd die myself. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body. So that's why.
That's why you put it in the safe.
Yes, that's right. I used to be chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it.
Okay, and what did you do after that?
Well, I got out of there. For starters, I was the one who set up the security cameras in the building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them.
Nick? All of a sudden, Mr. Delight kinda sounds like the murderer to me.
Please don't say that.
Mr. Delight, is it true that 1 year ago, you were forced to quit KV Security?
How did you... I'm begging you, please don't tell Desi, please!
Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet.
Thank goodness. No, I am... That I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually.
Why have you been hiding it from her anyway?
Desi would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of crime. Criminal, a thief. She'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over.
Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place?
Because Desi spends money like it's water. There's no job in the world that could bring in enough money. Except being a thief, at least that's what I thought anyway.
So you became mask to mask for Desiree, huh? Alright, let's...
What do you think of the guy? Mr. Bullard, my old boss, it's so sad.
Do you have any idea what might have happened? Was there anyone that might have wanted him dead?
Yeah, sure. Mr. Bullard was the type of guy who made lots of enemies. He did lots of threatening things to people.
Wait, do you mean he scared people or that he threatened them with blackmail?
Well, I guess they're kind of the same, right?
Alright.
Try asking him about the blackmail letter.
Yes, he really has a thing against criminals.
Do you have any idea why that is, Mr. Light?
Well,
Hun.
if you want to know the details, you'll have to ask her. But the thing is, after I lost my job at KP Security, I need to earn money to keep Desi satisfied. Lots of money. But I just couldn't seem to find a good job. That's why I wound up becoming the thing that Desi hates most. The criminal.
Alright, let's talk
The
about
beeper.
So, was this blackmail letter written by KB Security's CEO? Kane Bullard? Bullard?
I think so. Probably. You can only get into the CEO's office if you have a key card.
And the blackmail letter sent to meet at KB Security.
Guess no one other than KB, Mr. Bullard, could have written the letter then.
Well, we do have, we still have the beeper, but I don't know if, well, actually, that doesn't really matter to this, does it? That's the emergency buzzer for the CEO's office. Don't press it! It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry. I just love making a lot of noise.
Here,
I do too.
Does this buzzer have something to do with the case?
Well, at this point, I don't really know yet. After
Yeah,
all,
you
there were
do.
no prints on it or anything else for that matter.
Yes, you do.
The buzzer went off just once around the time that Bullard was killed.
Not adorable, Darius.
Mark.
Oh, that's scary!
Anyways, hi Darius, how you doing, buddy? I'm not cute either. Do you know anything about that, Mr. Delight?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't.
Why am I not surprised by how clueless he is anymore? Okay.
Wait, the binder!
Yeah, let's do that. This list, we found it in the office of the CEO, Mr. Bullard.
Hey, that's a list of all things Master Best stole!
And that's the value of each item listed next to it. $100,000, $150,000.
Are you sure that's the value of the stolen items?
Numbers seem a little low to me. Even on the black market, the prices should at least be 3 times higher than that.
I guess he knows about that stuff because he used to be a security guard.
Okay, well that's at least a few bits of evidence. Do we have anything else to work with? Oh yeah, this. Hey, this is that article about my debut heist! Boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my trail.
But mask to mask, he must have found a way, right? It says in the article that he disappeared.
That night, that's right. I got a sudden burst of inspiration. I hid my Master Mask costume in a nearby plastic bucket. Then I quickly changed my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, eh?
Wow, awesome! Hey, hold the phone. The guard in this photo, is this you, Mr. Delight?
Knew it!
That's
I
right.
know it!
Nice
I
trick
kept
if I
saying
do
it!
say so myself.
Nice
I
and
told
easy to
you,
figure
Pax.
out. Even Pearls can see through that heart in a heartbeat.
But as you might expect, Detective Atme found the disguise. Truly deserves the title of Ace Detective.
Detective Atme found the mask to mask disguise? That's interesting.
Yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him.
So that's it. That's when Atme got his hands on this.
Thanks to that, I got my chance to remake my costume.
That must have been really time-consuming, huh?
Yes, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters.
Blackmail letters?
You
Plural?
got them starting when? Tell me more, now!
Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up. Letters.
This blackmail letter. Is this the first one you got?
No, of course not. but this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location.
So did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident?
Yes, just a few days after the Tira Venomon heist. That first letter, it said, I know who did it.
So someone found out about your true identity. Just like that.
It's not using being a master thief, you know. I've got proof that it was you, so give it up, it went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure when I went through all of that trouble to steal.
Is that right? Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up?
Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box, the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000.
No one said anything about being worried, you know.
After that, I started getting the plans and the blackmail.
Plans?
What
are these plans you're talking about?
There were instructions on how to steal a crown or painting or some other rare treasure. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods.
So you mean that the one who planned these heists wasn't you?
No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans.
It sounds like Mr. Delight is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him.
So Ron Delight was masked to mask after all? But someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned them out all out in detail.
All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail.
Can you try not to look so gleeful about it?
So, you went after the Sacred Urn because of one of those plans too?
Well, the truth is, I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal.
Mr. Delight, is everything you've told me just told me the truth?
Yes. But please don't tell Dusty, okay?
Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Yes, please don't hurt me.
Mr. Kane Bullard, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him?
Yes, of course, I could never. I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe. But then I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday.
Why?
Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right?
Huh. I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight. I already said it.
Hi, Jackson.
Oh, hello.
I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word. That's Pearl.
Hey, Sigmaya!
Hey, Pearly!
I'm back!
Hey, Pearls. So what have you been up to this whole time?
The sacred urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to Crane Village to have it examined.
And I think I know what she's
And
gonna find.
what did you find out?
A gun! Well, there's no need to worry. They said it's the real urn.
Whew. That's a relief. I was really worried.
But there's one small problem.
Problem?
These cute little pink splotches. They said that it's paint. They said that were put on the urn recently.
Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? We've got to find out how they got there. That's the big deal.
Yes, Mr. Nick, we gotta find out how they got there.
Okay. We'll go find out how they got there.
Please don't forget about me. Alright, bye.
It's together, Zuzio.
Bye. Now we can go. Now we can go
exhibit
prove
and
it.
basement.
I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of weary of why this was still here on things. Oh, Pearl, how nice to see you. Hello there.
Aww.
Haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to? Well, actually, I was having this urn examined. I see.
Maybe if we take another good look at this urn, we can figure out the mystery of what actually happened here.
Nick, let's look around one more time.
Now we gotta examine. Now we can examine the real things.
This box, there's something about it that's bothering me.
That's the box that the sacred urn was in.
Looks like there's some pink paint on it too.
And it's definitely the same color as the stuff on the urn.
I think I know how the paint got on it now.
Alright, let's investigate it again, Nick. And the pink paint over there.
Finally.
Looks like to me it's
Mr. Nick, could it be that this odd shape is...
yeah. I'm pretty sure this is it. Here we thought it was a statue.
Ah, that's the box the sacred urn was in.
If you look here, there's a little bit of paint on the box as well.
Wow, you're right. Look, it matches.
What is it, Mr. Nick?
This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would. I think it's all starting to become clear. We're that much close to solving the mystery of what happens in the urn. Alright.
Alright, now we'll be able to solve this
Let's go.
once and for all. Alright.
Hey.
She'll probably get off of the same dialogue,
Yeah.
so just speed through that. Big blah 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 blah, and bada bing bada boom, we have the pot.
Take that! Sorry to break
It's
it to
real.
you, but the urn is the genuine article. Pearls went back to Trine Village and had it examined.
Is that right? That's nice. I just don't see how...
What she discovered was that the urn had been broken. Again.
Did you say again?
Yes, it was broken a year ago. Now it looks like the same thing has happened. Quite recently, too.
Recently? Are you saying that this urn was broken recently?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know?
It has to be the...
Dang. Box?
Alright, we got both.
Oh, wait,
we got
recently.
chances. Take that! Boy, I'm
Oh,
good.
okay, good.
Okay.
Whew, close one.
Take that. This poster, it was recently made recently, right?
Poster? Ah, the poster for the exhibit.
At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said, "I am" on it. But now, for some mysterious reason, it says, "Amy." When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed.
I am. What does that even mean? I don't know anything about... Wasn't even there when the photo for this poster was taken.
That was a mistake. Now, tell the truth.
Wait.
For...
Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it.
Huh?
Yes, that's it. It must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened.
Looks like she's not going to give up the last psyche lock so easily.
You have any proof the urn was broken here at Loreley Taylor?
Okay.
Ain't splotch on
Take
the
that!
floor.
Well, Miss Andrews,
What is this supposed to mean?
there's pink paint all over this urn.
Ugh.
And there's pink paint all over the floor and walls of this basement warehouse. In other words, this urn was broken here. You can't weasel out of this one, Miss Andrews.
But
Uh-oh. She's trying to make her escape.
you can't PK everywhere.
Well, there's none in my office, that's for sure.
Well, there is in my room.
Liar.
Anyway, the paint on the earth, the paint on the floor. There's no proof that it is the same paint.
Come on, this is getting ridiculous. The proof linking the paint on the urns and the paint on the floor is...
Bye-bye.
Take
The
that!
box.
Mr. Box.
This box.
What,
The urn was stored in this, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there's pink paint on this box as well.
Ah,
I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you?
yes, more or less.
The paint on the floor has an odd shape imprinted in it, doesn't it?
Yes.
If you put this box into the impression in the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means this box is dropped right over here. And that is when the urn was broken.
Your name does you justice, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, we got her.
Alright, back to business. I'm so sorry, I was the one who broke the urn.
Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher.
Terrible person. Not only did I break it, but I tried to hide what I did.
Well, that's not so hard to understand. Is it really?
No, not at all. I know just how she feels. Happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after the poster photo was taken on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I'd put it away down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in the box. With paint, when I tripped on a paint can and lost my balance. The box I was carrying crashed into the ground. I heard a terrible noise and I thought my arm was gonna stop. During the worst, I opened the lid of the box and that's when it happened. The broken pieces of the urn fell out of the box, landed right in the paint. I was shocked. I let out a huge scream.
Oh no. I can totally see how that could have happened.
Yeah, as clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands.
Oh, I knew it was the most important treasure in all of Korean Village. So I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards are pretty big.
And that's when the I am got changed to Amy.
I didn't know how it was originally written. But any sane person fixing it would have assumed it said Ivy. Any sane person. Really?
Oh, pearls. She said she wasn't very good at spelling.
Anyway, I put the urn into the storeroom and no one had seen it since then.
But there's something I don't get. When we first came here, I didn't see any paint stains.
Well, that's because it was so ugly and embarrassing. I used the golden statue to cover it.
The Amy face statue. Aha!
That explains a lot.
The first time that we came down here, it was on the night that the sacred urn was stolen.
Mr. Nick! There were no paint marks on the walls or floors of the warehouse when we were here. Well, that's for a good reason for that on the day of the crime around noon. That golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall.
And
I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it.
I see. Now it makes perfect sense.
There's still one thing I found strange. What is it, Pearl? The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. At that time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible.
She's right about that. Well, Miss Andrews?
Huh? What? I don't know anything about that. Placed it here to cover up the paint, so why would I move it again?
Well then who was it? Who would have done it anyway?
Wasn't there some value in it?
On the day of the death, on the day before the death, the statue was definitely closer to the door. Then the next day, it was moved. But why?
Wait a minute. Was only
Wasn't
one
there a
door open or the
struggle?
whole door open? With the picture.
Oh yeah.
It
Can you check the
looks
court
like-
record real quick? Back to the picture Mask to Mask. It was fully open. And yet, wait, where'd the door go?
Where's the statue?
No, where's the door?
It's open. Like, you see it on the side there.
Yeah, it's
But
open.
that's... Does the door go up? Does it go... I thought it swung
No,
out.
I can see the. No, I can see the back of the hinge.
Okay, okay.
It looks like there's some connection between the Sacred Urn and the murder case.
Why? Why do you think so, Nick?
Because that night, the real thief, Ron Delight, was at KB Security. So then why did another Mask to Mask show up here? A lot of different
Another-
things are pointing to the one undeniable fact.
One undeniable fact.
The murder trial is starting tomorrow, but it looks like that thief is still is going to be making another appearance.
Alright, I think this is probably a good spot to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any further is going to be going way too in the weeds of things.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the trial is split into two sections.
Yeah,
But at least we
no
figured
way
some
we're going to
things
take both of those.
Yeah. Yeah, anyways, with that said, thank you all so much for tuning in. We will be back
Thank you much
next
for having
week.
us again.
Not a problem. We'll be
Hey.
back next week. We're gonna beat this detective once and for all. Oh.
Prosecutor. Anyway, let's go. Not this. Very good. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Alright,
Alright.
anyways, let's find someone to raid.
You can do that
Yeah.
there. I need to get off of this for a bit. I'll see you all later, though.
Alright.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Who's live? Let's see who's live.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, Foxy.
See ya. Alright, let's find
You know, I
someone
just.
to- What's up?
Yeah, no, you got. I was supposed to say, I'm also surprised that it was just 3 of us tonight.
Yeah. I mean, we may do with it, but when it comes to trials, we're gonna need more people.
Yeah.
But who is live? Let's raid. Let's raid J-Dog. I'm gonna raid. Yeah, let's raid J-Dog.
Talk to you later, Foxy.
See ya. Ready up, Raiders.
Yeah.
Alright, ready up, Raiders. Alright, we will be back next week. Until then, bye-bye.